Set up now at the 42. The Eagles pistol set here. First down at the 42. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays. Look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
The football is at the 38. And Matthews is lined up as the single back. Second down and 6. And it's swatted away. The long-time productive tight end for the Eagles is Brent Selleck.
He's just one of those tight ends that knows how to get deep down the field, can make the catches, and has sneaky speed to get open when he has to.
The offense needs 6 yards here on third down after that incompletion. Third down and 4. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
An empty possession for the offense. And here's two-time Super Bowl winning quarterback out of Ole Miss, Eli Manning, taking the field. The Giants will take the snap from the 45. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. So they complete one, and still it's second down. Press coverage all the way. And Jennings handed the football. One player to watch on that Philadelphia defense is Byron Maxwell, the quarterback they picked up in the offseason from Seattle.
Well, they needed help in that secondary, too, on the defensive side. And Maxwell can cover man-to-man, and that will help out any defense, especially the Eagles.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. 3rd and 3. Here's the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I think, Jim, anytime early in the game, most coaches don't want to take a chance and give momentum to the other football team, so they would punt it in a situation like this. But this one's interesting. Wouldn't shock me also to see the coach go for it on 4th down.
He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
Hey, good job by the coach that time. If he has the courage to make this call, I give him all the credit because that call took some courage.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Giants in the full house, set now at the line. Another handoff. And Jennings is brought down.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Donnell with the reception. Fights off the hit. Keeps his legs moving.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Jennings going to secure the handoff. Jennings tackled down after a gain of 2.
Jennings, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 6. Takes it again. And Jennings tackled down after a gain of 5.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You can do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Coming to the line at the 1. That defensive front looks impenetrable, and that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So a roughing the kicker call, that could be a game changer here. How about it?
Oh, it is a game changer. It's just not only you get the football back, you get better field position. Now you can score a touchdown. Just a foul that you can't do in a game like this.
He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 16. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Take a look at the defense now. John Beeson, a player we should be calling many times today.
Yeah, he's a smart player. There's no doubt about that. And he can diagnose the runs and get in there and make those tackles. And, of course, the other thing he does, he knows how to cover the tight end and get in the right spot to alter the throw of the quarterback.
Selleck's taken down at the 25.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
Third down after the catch. Matthews in the backfield. Single back set. Bradford's going to scramble. The offense still on the field here on fourth down. Needing 4 to stay on the field. The Eagles from the 22. Brett Selleck has the catch.
The Eagles took a big gamble going for it on fourth down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
The Eagles take it from the 28. Throws the pass. Gains 17.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Giants defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Eagles will take the snap from the 45. Matthews with the reception. Mark him down for another reception.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Now first and 10. Matthews. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space. And
Ayers has the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Coming to the line at the 35. The Eagles line up, split backfield. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Jordan Matthews brings it in. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Murray, toss play here.
Murray's never able to find a running lane that time on the option pitch by the quarterback. As he gets the football, he looks in front of him, and there are defenders everywhere as they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Loss of 5 on the play. The long drive continues. Second and long. Selleck's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his third catch of the day.
This is a nice drive by the offense, Jim. They're down. They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
First down on the way. To the ground. He is in for the touchdown. And it looks like we'll be going into quarter number 2 with a tie game on our hands, partner.
Yeah, a tie game going into the second quarter. It looks like it's going to be an exciting day. And listen, that's what we always love up here, isn't it? We love exciting games that stay close, and this one has the looks of that.
Bradford's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive. Passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Eagles defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. Like to call him.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Looking long, but it's incomplete. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
The Giants will line up in a full house set. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. The Giants have it at the 29. Looking across the middle, Randall's tackled down at the 38. The Giants know that a fourth down conversion like that could be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3-4 plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable.
That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw, the defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
The Giants come to the line of scrimmage and show a full house. The Giants take it from the 38. Ram wraps up the quarterback.
When you talk about a blitz on the defensive side, it's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing play here.
And he's dropped for a loss. One quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
Muscles through the defender, and Sproles is brought down.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out on the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Giants allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. Johnson's in on the tackle. Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
And that gains a few.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Handoff by Manning. Still on his feet. And that's a gain of 13.
Jennings, a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Jennings left side. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Jennings never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Quarters formation here for the defense. They'll go ground. And Curry's there that time for the tackle.
Marines trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Marlin gets to him for the sack. We're midway through the second, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going for it. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Giants came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some credit, but let's be truthful here. That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
First down at the 20. Got a flag.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Eagles now come to the line. Second quarter of a tie game. Scores 7-7. There is a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Eagles will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-7. First down at the 19. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Matthews is going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews. No one's going to get him now. The 10, nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. With that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Oh, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
Bradford's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. And here's Harris. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Giants have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Manning's tried to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking, but he's hanging in there tough.
The Giants have it at the 29. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10. An open lane. Gains 13. First down at the 42. Rashad Jennings with the reception.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Manning's completion percentage, 60% on the day. That leads us to 2nd down. The Eagles lined up in the nickel.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch him by surprise and blitz.
Third down. Randall's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Giants put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
So now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going and an offense that's trying to close the gap before halftime. First down here. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Gonna try and scramble now. Makes the catch. Touchdown. And in the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
And the point after is good. The Eagles will get the ball back in a tie game. First half coming to a close. Scores 14-14. They'll take it at the 20. The Eagles head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make it work. Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. First and 10. Almost intercepted.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
And Matthews is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Second down and 10. Down the field. He caught it. That's his first reception today.
It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the mark.
Set up now at the 26. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Bradford's taking off. And intercepted! The Giants signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Manning's alone in the backfield. Looking long. What a catch. One-handed. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Heaving it down the field. Incomplete.
Cruz is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Down the field. And they can't connect.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football. Quickly and short, then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
It's third down coming up. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted. Eagles with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
Yeah, I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game. Hard to guard these tight ends now. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Sure, a good tackler after they catch it.
From inside the red zone. Looks like they're in press coverage here. This will probably be the last play of the first half. First down at the 17. And Matthews is touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. Finding the end zone for the second time. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. A look at Odell Beckham Jr. right there. It's been the type of performance we've come to expect from him in the first half, although it hasn't been enough to keep his team from falling behind.
Yeah, listen, you know, the defense has to know that he's the star wide receiver, so why are they not paying more attention to him and stopping him? If they don't, they're going to end up losing this game because this guy can make the catch anytime, anywhere.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Picks up the football at the 6. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half and go out there and attack this offense.
The third quarter begins with this play. Tackle made by Barwin that time.
Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
And Jennings is brought down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Jennings, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Toss to the outside. The ball is fumbled. This one's going back the other way.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
The Eagles take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Bradford's setting up now in the pistol. 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. They go screen with Sproles. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
Going for it on 4th down. And Matthews is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Eagles turn the ball over on downs.
When you're winning a game in the second half and you go for it on 4th down and you come up short, I'm telling you what, if you lose this football game, there is going to be a lot of second guessing going on. That was a big gamble, and it didn't pay off.
The Giants will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
The Giants approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. The Giants have it at the 34. Manning's on the move.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that can turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
And it's knocked down.
The Giants really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Jennings lined up in a single back formation. The Giants have it at the 34. Manning going to try to scramble now. Looking to go deep.
Well, it's in the second half, and your team is losing. Here's a 4th down situation, and you feel like you just got to go for it. I don't know if I agree with that call, but they try it. They come up short. That is deflated.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Eagles retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
That's 2nd down coming up. The Giants come out in a dime package. He'll throw it over the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Well, the defense, they give up a 1st down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
1st down at the 46. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Eagles will take the snap from the 45. Zach Ertz, the receiver, taken down at the 45.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
3rd down and 2. Matthews has the catch.
The Eagles offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those 1st downs and eat that clock up.
The Eagles take it from the 43. Picks up about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Nice drop by Cooper, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd down and 4. Darren Sproles makes the catch.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Matthews in the backfield. Single back set. The Eagles will take the snap from the 35. And Matthews is got it on a pass. Has some heat on it. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Well, you got a small lead in the second half. If you go for it on 4th down, that is a risky proposition. But the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down and 10. Handoff made. And Matthews is tackled down after a gain of 5. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Eagles know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Marching down the field and taking their time. The Eagles come out. Jumbo package on the field. They're going to run it on the toss. Pierre Paul's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Eagles know one of the worst things you can do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on 2nd down, and now they have 3rd and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
This long drive continues. They need to get the play off. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the Eagles. In for the score. And Matthews, his 2nd touchdown of the game. I wonder what the strategy is, Phil, with more than a quarter to go because that last score puts this game virtually out of reach.
Well, I know this. The strategy on the losing side is show some courage and show some toughness. Let's change what's going on here so far. It's not too late. It's getting tough, but it's not too late. We can find a way to win this game.
Harris got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
The Giants take it from the 23. Jennings with the catch. Going to lose yards here.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Giants from the 22. Gets the handle here. Jennings tackled down at the 22.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
3rd down now. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. The coach is going to go for it.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The final quarter begins with the Giants turn the ball over on downs. The Eagles counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Bradford's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Selleck's met after a gain of 8. That's reception. Number 7 for him. Selleck's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wideout, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the number 1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the number 1 out,
and they're all over him for the sack. The defense pushed the offense back with the sack, and the offense needs 9 now on 3rd down. Quick drop back. Eagles in the end zone. And Matthews has got his 3rd touchdown of the game. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. Look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the 4th. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Giants. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance. Beautiful throw down the field by the quarterback, but he just overthrows the receiver just by a couple yards, but a very good try.
2 tight ends on the field here. 2nd down and 10. Manning's on the move. Michael Kendricks takes him to the ground.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. And this quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting sacked way too much, too many hits. Get rid of the football faster.
Loss of 4 on the play. The corner step back. No huddle time. Throws the pass. Catch made. Randall's tackled down after a gain of 15. First down at the 31. And Jennings taking the handoff. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. That's a pickup of 14.
The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a 1st down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Rashad Jennings with the reception.
Manning's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer, gets himself in very good position to throw the football. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And Cruz is stopped right there. That's his first reception today.
Well, that time the short pass turned into good yardage just because look at the defense. Nobody hustles, nobody there to make the tackle. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Ball is out. Going to take it the distance. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Anytime you're out there in open space, that football's bouncing around. They did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job by the defense that time.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Giants didn't run the ball like they wanted to early, but that certainly has changed. Jennings been a key component as he's chipped away at that defense and now finding room to work.
Jim, it's like a boxing match. You got to throw some body blows early in the fight to soften them up. They did that. They softened that defense up. Now they're taking advantage of it.
That picks up 7.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. Double tight end formation. Launching it deep. And they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Giants from the 27. And it's batted down. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one.
The Giants will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Giants break huddle and show a jumbo look. Short yardage and the quarterback sneak.
Offside. Defense. Automatic first down.
First down at the 32. Flip to the outside. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The Giants have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Jennings been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today. Just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it. Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
The Giants snap it at the 41. Marine out to the right. Now 3rd and short following the run. Quickly to the line. Handoff out of the I formation. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
All you can do is your job. That was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Toss to the outside. This will be 2nd down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Beckham's got the catch and the first. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and 10. The defense gets a sack. What a drive this has been. Wasting little time. Just a quick drop back. Larry Donnell has the catch.
Jim, here in the 4th quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Had it, but dropped it.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
This will be a field goal drive for Brown. No good. No good. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Eagles will take the snap from the 25. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Almost intercepted.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
3rd and 10. And he's intercepted. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes. Well, even though you're losing big here late in the second half, I like their choice of going with the hurry-up offense. You never know when it's going to come in handy.
Launches it down the field, and it's incomplete.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Coming to the line at the 48. Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. The sack by Fletcher Cox.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Going for it on 4th down. Manning from the shotgun. Going deep. The Giants turned the ball over on downs. Phil, they have done nothing right all game long, and it takes them all the way to the closing minutes when they fail to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, Jim, it was a rough day. Nothing went right for them. We got to say that. We saw it. We know it. But let's look at the other side. The defense was outstanding. Their offense was very good, too. A great day for that football team.
2nd down following that incompletion. Matthews lined up in the backfield. Looking across the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Playing press coverage to the outside. Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. 1st down at the 31. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. It'll be 1st and 5. The defense gets the sack. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Well, they're going with the hurry-up offense, even though they're leading big late in the game. And I guess his coach is just saying, we don't care what the score is. We're just going to keep pushing the football down the field.
The Eagles call a timeout. They're first. This is 3rd down. One more play, and it's in the books. And Matthews has got it on a pass that had some heat. The Philadelphia Eagles have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is going back to the city of brotherly love.
Drown no more. Sick of the same old